So he showed me a picture of his penis, and I said, "Oh my God, what are you gonna do with that tiny little thing?" All right, Mr. Dennis V33 says, "What is your honest opinion on dick size? What's too small and too big?" Even though we were discussing politics, but you asked the question, so I'll give you the answer. My honest opinion is I prefer smaller penis sizes to larger ones, but that's my preference. I believe that women who need much bigger size penises need them because their vaginas are too loose. There you go. That's the answer. Um, they're too small would be like if it's less than a handful. Too small is if you can't feel it. That's what too small is. So if a person's penis is too small, you're not gonna be able to feel his penis. That's the answer. So what's too big and too small depends on the woman. How tight her vagina is. If she has a really tight vagina, it doesn't matter how big or small it is, it's gonna feel like it's a giant. And if she has a very loose vagina, everything feels like it's too small. There's the answer. Did I answer your question for you, Mr. Dennis? Dennis says, I've had some girls who claim they couldn't feel much. Well, Dennis, how big is your penis? How big is your penis, Dennis? Yeah, thanks for the honesty. Um, I mean, listen here. There are some women who have extremely tight vaginas, so I'm pretty sure you'll find someone out there who can become sexually compatible with you. You know what? I have lots of guy friends, okay? And some of those guy friends are very close, and we have very open, honest discussions about these type of things. And I have girlfriends, and we have open, honest discussions about these type of things. And I will tell you this: the majority of my guy friends explain to me that most women do not have tight vaginas, and I always thought that they did. 3 or 4 inches on a good day. All right, Dennis. So, yes, you do have a small penis because 3 to 4 inches is considered a small size, but it's not inadequate. It's not inadequate. If you find someone with a tight vagina, 3 to 4 inches is not so bad. She'll be able to feel you. But no one needs more than 3 to 4 inches, honestly. They shouldn't need it. They really shouldn't need it. A woman with a tight vagina does not need anything more than that. So don't kind of look at it as a bad thing. You have a small penis, that's fine. And also, have you ever like looked at the Kama Sutra book? You really should look at that book. The Kama Sutra book has so many different sexual positions for partners. So it tells you like based on how big or small your penis might be, or how loose or tight your spouse's vagina may be, the different kind of sexual positions you can do to give each other pleasure. So you should look into that. But yes, if you do have a 3 to 4 inch penis, that is considered a small size. But it's not, there's nothing wrong with like having a small penis isn't bad. Only society makes it that way because people are watching too much porn. But this is real life. And in real life, it doesn't really matter the size of your penis. It's more about the motion in the ocean. Plus, also, if a woman knows her body well enough, Mr. Dennis, if she knows her body well enough, she will be able to come even with your little small inch penis. I promise you. It really doesn't matter. Having a little tiny smallest penis doesn't matter. If she knows her body, she'll come on it. And if you know how to work it, she'll come on it. So it doesn't really matter. I've been with some girls who would make small penis jokes while we fucked. Never heard of that book. I'll look into it. Yeah, it's called the Kama Sutra. It's an Indian, like Indian book, and it's been around for thousands of years. And you can probably even download it for free. Like if you go on to like the Google bookstore or something, or any one of those bookstores, you usually can download it for free, or you can even borrow it from free from the public library. Would my size be too small for you then? No, a small. I prefer small penises, honestly. I really do. To me, big penises are overrated. listen. We just got into this conversation, so I'm just gonna go with it. I've had guys try to impress me by showing me pictures of their fucking humongous cocks, okay? And it's just like, I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's always having them show me these big cocks is like, why are you showing me that? Like, why am I gonna care about that? The way I look at it is like this. I'm not gonna sleep with somebody who has a big one unless we're getting married, because I can't see how you're gonna bounce back from that. So the majority of my partners all had small penises. And that's perfectly fine. I don't find anything wrong with that. I prefer a small penis. That's my preference. So no, it wouldn't be for me in particular. But there are, I mean, just women don't know. That's the problem. Women want to believe that, oh my God, it's got to be like the biggest cock in the world. But the only reason why is because they're watching pornography too. Big cocks really don't work. They don't. They're for the women who just can't, like, they can't, squeeze their vagina tight or don't have a natural tight vagina. Charlie says, okay, I have to go now. Have a nice stream. Aw, thank you, my darling. Well, thank you for coming to see me anyway. Love you, Charlie. Love you. Whenever a girl asks for my dick, I always be like, look at this big dick. Oh, don't do that. Oh, wait. Are you saying you show your picture and then you call it big? Anytime a guy tries to win me over by showing me a picture of his really big dick, it's such a turn off, I swear. It's a turn off. And so they're thinking, oh, I'm probably going to get her now because I showed her a picture of my penis. And it's just like, nah, no, not happening, dude. It's not happening. Well, I mean, Dennis, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but you do understand that your penis is small, right? Oh, in a joking way, okay? Let me tell you what I did one time, guys. So this guy sends me a picture of his penis, right? And he was like a bodybuilder. And I'm not saying his penis was small because he was a bodybuilder. He just so happened to be a bodybuilder and he had a small penis. So he showed me a picture of his penis. And I said, oh my God, what are you going to do with that tiny little thing? And he goes, what do you mean? I was like, oh, what do you expect to do with that tiny little thing? And I was kind of like joking because I thought that the reason why he showed me the picture is because he wanted me to insult it, because some guys get off on little penis humiliation. Right? It's like a kinkster thing to do. And you guys know firsthand, I tell you guys all the time, I'm a kinkster, right? I'm a kinkster. I like to play that way. So I told him, I was like, what do you want to do with that little tiny penis? That little tiny penis that can't tickle a vagina. And he got so insulted, he blocked me. And I didn't intend to. I didn't intend to like insult him. I thought that's what he wanted. So I kind of misread those cues, because I find that most guys with smaller penises aren't brave enough to show it. And so when he showed me his penis, I thought he really showed me the penis because he wanted me to insult his penis. And that's the only reason why I did that, honestly. Because I wouldn't be so mean. I would never be mean unless they wanted me to. Unless it was like a kinkster thing to do. If it's like, oh, can you please, Dominus, can you please insult my tiny little penis? And then I'll go in. Then I'll be like, that little fucking tiny pathetic little dick. You can't do anything with that. What are you going to do with that? Tickle your hand? Like, I can get in. I can go in when they want me to go in. But only if it's mutually kinky, you know what I mean? So in that case, I thought that he showed me the picture because he wanted me to be like kinky that way, and I was wrong. He was actually believing that his penis was very big and juicy, and it really wasn't, though. It was a really tiny thing. Like, he was so big and bulky, and then you just see kind of like this little nub, and it was like really skinny too. It was a terribly small penis. Oh my goodness. So I kind of just burst his bubble, I think. I don't know. Maybe he had like plenty money and all the women he like screwed lied to him. I don't know how he didn't know his penis was small. I just don't know. But whatever, that's what you get. You can't just randomly just throw pictures to a person. Maybe you should ask them first. Maybe you should ask, hey, do you think this is a good size or something before you send it to them? So he just sent me the picture randomly. And I just, like, again, I made the assumption he wanted me to insult it because men are into that kind of stuff.